Good morning, YouTubers. It's Smoking Kippers and Tony, aka Saxman, or Saxman, aka Tony. There he goes. And we're back out again. Back to this permission, and check it out. It's been rolled, so we're back onto one of our favourite fields. Haven't been on here since last season, so yeah, really looking forward to a bit of a swing, see what we can find, and we will come back to you soon. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day. Sun's out, it's lovely and warm in the sun, a bit chilly in the shade, but who cares? We're going to be in the sun for most of the day. And yeah, really looking forward to this, should be good. Oh, look at him, what a guy, what a pro. And yeah, anyway, so enough chat, let's get swinging. See you in a bit, bye. First coin of the day to Smoking Kippers. It was literally down there, stuck in the side of a clod on the surface, so I didn't even have to dig for it, and it's a rose farthing. So technically not a hammered, but still cool. On to the next, see you in a bit, bye. Hurrah! Second target of the day. Ah, a little greenie, as they say in the States. Hello to those in the States, welcome. Greetings from Essex in the UK. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea who it is. I reckon with a little bit of cleaning up I could probably find out who it is. It's probably a Vicky or a later George. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. First coin of the day, hopefully more to come, maybe some hammered, and I will see you soon. Bye! Oh, I just found this corking little ring. Weirdly enough, it's hallmarked, but it's blatantly copper, so I have a feeling that this was originally just silver plated and pretending to be a solid silver ring. But it's got some really lovely little starburst designs around there and little flower designs. That's lovely, really, really pleased with that. I'll get some photos up so you can see the detail on it. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's the first ring I've found since I found the gold ring. So yeah, excellent. On to the next, see you in a bit, bye. So I've just come off this ploughed bit onto here. I thought, oh, I'll have a little go around here. There's got to be something in this little bit, surely. And there is. There's a musket ball right in that clod there. Don't think I can get this out one hand. Oh no, maybe. There we go. I think it's actually a pistol ball. So there we go. Woo! See you soon. Bye. Hello. So you can probably see through this gap here. There's a field. Now we used to have permission on that field, or rather Tony used to have permission on that field, and then they sold the farm, and the person that bought the farm didn't want people metal detecting on their land, so that permission was withdrawn. But in this corner here on the other side of this hedge, and sorry about the wind, I know it's going to be really bad on the video, in this corner here Tony found quite a few Roman coins and some other artifacts as well, and it was looking really promising. And then, like I said, they sold the farm, and so we never got a chance to go back on there, and we don't, you know, we're not night hawkers, so we've not been on there. It's a real shame because it's only a small field, but apparently, according to Tony, it's packed. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to come to this corner of this field which we have got permission on, and I thought I'll give it a go. And right here, fairly deep actually, at least a good 8-9 inches down, I have popped a Roman coin. So I'm really chuffed with that. Definitely Roman. It's a little grot. It's not in the greatest state. I'll never be able to ID it, I don't think. But really pleased with that, and it's been a while since I found a Roman coin, so that's going in the collection. You know, what can you say? Really pleased with that. So on to the next. Hopefully I'll find another one. See you in a bit. Bye. Well, that was pretty much lying on the surface. It was kind of sticking out the mud really, and yeah, it looks like a really nice cute little watch winder. Got some nice decoration on it, and it looks heart shaped actually. That's really cool. Not seen one like that before, so that's really lovely. On to the next. Bye. Another watch winder. People were losing lots of these in this field, that's for sure. Yeah, there you go. That'll clean up quite nicely actually. Shame it's not a silver one. But yeah, cool. See you in a bit. Bye. So pretty much done. On my way back to the car, which is at the bottom of that slope there. I've just come across a Vicky Bunhead halfpenny, 1862. Oops. So yeah, another coin for the collection. Cool, see you in a bit, bye. So we're going to try another live dig, see what happens.
60-ish.
Before hopefully we get attacked by a chocolate Labrador. Coming this way. Gonna bite you on the arse.
Good.
Can hear your pinpointer.
Well, this is interesting because that's actually some sort of clothes fastener. See where it was attached before.
Oh. Yeah.
And a little bit of.
Not too old, but yeah, a little stocking suspender or something. Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah! Hello, dog! Hello! So we have moved. Look how flat this field is. It is like a billiard table. We like this. Tony is almost erect, he said. And look at that view. Gorgeousness. Beautiful. Oh. So yeah, it's a bit noisy here. Bloody go away. But yeah, we're going to give it a bash, see how we get on, and come back to you in a bit. See you soon, YouTubers. Bye. Hello. So just from down there, about 2-3 inches. Don't know if you can see that. I've got my back to the wind, and it means I'm in the shading this coin, but that is a bit of a Roman. So happy days. We've had loads of grots off of here, and that's a bit of another one. So yeah, on to the next. See you soon. Bye. Another Roman, bit better condition. You can see the two figures standing on one side. Looks like Victory grabbing hold of someone's head, and on that side you can see, if I spin that around, you can see someone's head. I'm not sure on Roman, so don't know, but sure someone on the metaldetectingforum.co.uk will be able to ID that for me, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Well, it's not Roman, but it's a nice decorated club clasp in pretty good condition actually for a club clasp. So that's pretty cool. It's not Roman, that's for sure. It's probably a Victorian. But nice one nonetheless. In a bit. Bye. Right, so from the bottom of that hole, which is at least 7 inches deep, very surprised. It was an absolutely clonking signal, and I have found a hammer. I don't know where Tony is. I think he's right at the top of that hill there where that tree is. Yeah, lovely. Nice shield on that side. The other side is a bit worn. Sorry about the wind. If I go that way it might be a bit better. And this side is fairly worn, which leads me to believe it's probably a Lizzie or a Charles. But yeah, a little hammered penny, half penny maybe. Really cool. I'm so pleased with that. I've had Roman and I've had hammered today, and we've got ages to go. So I'm going to crack on and come back to you with something better, hopefully. Fingers crossed, everything crossed. See you in a bit. Bye. My third Roman of the day. Bit of a grotty one, not much detail on it. Probably clean up a bit better later. Yeah, pleased with that. Anyway, hopefully on to the fourth. See you in a bit. Bye. So Tony has come over. I said, have you done any good? He said, no, I've just found a couple of hammered and a milled Victoria. So those are the hammies. Little farthing, I believe, and a penny. And try and flip that one over. That one you can see pellets. I'll get some photos of those. Lovely. So we've had a few hammered each. That's really cool. I reckon we've probably got an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then we're going to call it a day. So yeah, not bad, not bad. See you in a bit. Bye. And there we go, another hammered. Not sure what this one is. I believe it says Sinebrina. Cinebrina or Civebrina. I believe it's a foreigner. It looks debased to me, but I'm not sure. Interesting one. We'll get that one cleaned up and get some better photos. So yeah, hammered's coming out. Goodbye. Now that is a buckle. Ooh, check that bad boy out. That's crazy. It's even got gilt on it as well, so it must have been a very nice horse brass or buckle. Interesting. Yeah, cool. Anyway, see you in a bit. Bye. Just from down there, we're just heading off over up to there. Here comes Tony, because you heard the cry of the hammered. And I've got a nice little plod shot. Still in there, that little puppy. Let's do a reveal in the sun. Look at it glistening. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Ooh, there she blows. What's the other side like, we ask? Oh, it looks nice. Got any water?
No.
Okay.
A brush.
No, don't want to brush it.
A brush.
It's just.
What about a brush?
No. Oh, lovely. Looks like Elizabeth. Nice bust on there as well. Yay! Another hammered. That's 5 today. Bye! So, Tony's doing the walk of shame again because I have just picked up number 3, hammy number 3. We're on 3. That is 6 between us now for the day. We're on our way over to the car for a cup of tea and a little clean up, and there she blows. Oh, she's a cutie. Look at that. Clean her up and I'll get some photos. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay, it's tea time and it is roundup time. Oh, sorry. And yeah, so I got a golf ball, find of the day. Actually, that's probably find of the day. Actually, that's probably fun. No, that is a buckle, isn't it? Anyway, we've got loads of buttons and buckles and bits and stuff and other stuff that is really of no interest whatsoever. Apart from people who like, that's yours by the way, who like buttons. But the best bits are a really nice little clothes fastener. That looks Tudor to me. Chewed. Well chewed. And a pre-decimal, which is really weird because today we've found more hammered and Roman than pre-decimal. Mad. Tony found a nice ring. 3 little Roman minims, and that thing, don't know what that is. It's probably a hammered copper. Looks really grotty. Lovely little buckle, I like that, very nice, double D. And he likes that. That's a little farthing.
Like that.
He likes that. And Vicky sixpence or threepence, and then a hammered, which we haven't even bothered to clean, and that's the weird one. I'm still not sure what that one is. Have to have a look. Sire, not sure. Sire Espina, maybe it's Spanish. Anyway, and then my best bits, I've got a nice cloggy clasp with some decoration on it. I like that. I don't know what that is. I think that is a gaming token. I actually thought it might be Roman when I first found it, but no, I don't think so. That weird little thing with the milled edge, I think that is a button. And then that's that Roman that I found. It's quite nice condition. Get some photos of these, and you can probably see the figures on the back there. That's cool. Another little Roman and another little Roman, I believe, or core of something. I'm sure I've got another Roman somewhere as well, but I don't know where it is. And then 4 hammies. 1, 2, 3, 4 hammies. And yeah, there you go. We'll clean these up a bit better and get some photos. And there you go. So yeah, Tony got 4 silvers, and I got 3. But he only got 3 hammered, and I got 3. So that's a draw. And he made me tea. So he wins. No, I win, because you made me tea. Anyway, enough rambling. So yeah, really good day. We've had 6 hammers between us and a beetle. And we're going to do about another hour and see if we can find the 4th elusive hammy. We'll come back to you if we can. See you soon. Bye! Well, good morning YouTubers, it's Smoke and Kippers, and we are at a new part of a new permission that I haven't been on before, but apparently it has been done before, including by day and night hawkers. Not good, not good. Anyway, they can't have got everything, so we're going to go and have a little look, see if we can find something. Most of it has actually been ploughed and pressed, so it's fairly flat. It's just a short walk through here. I've left my car at the top of this path. Farmer said I could. It's a shame I couldn't get the car down here. It would save me walking, but never mind, I need the exercise. Enough rambling. I think we're just coming out onto the field now. Look at that. Oh. By the way, I'm whispering because it's quite early in the morning. The fog is lifting. Yeah, I managed to get out, not been out for a couple of weeks, so really looking forward to it. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. Sorry about the camera shake, I'm a bit excited. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Natural water feature, oh yes. So yeah, we're going to have a scoot around here and around these fields for a few hours. We'll come back to you, hopefully find something good for you soon. See you soon, YouTubers. Bye! So I started up in that corner, came down this rough bit, got to the bottom, nothing apart from a shotgun cartridge, a button and a piece of lead. And turned my turn, came back here, got an absolutely cracking signal, woke me up a bit, that's for sure. And there she blows, she's a greenie, and not a particularly old one, looks like Victoria I think, but I'll have a little clean up and come back to you in a sec. Bye. Really chuffed with that, that's a lovely little George II penny. The other side's not in such good condition. Probably do with a bit of electrolysis maybe. But that side, the obverse, is very nice actually. I'm well pleased with that. An early Georgian coin, start the day. See you in a bit, bye. Another coin, excuse me, this time a Victoria. Yeah, looks like a farthing. Not an early one, I think it's 1900s, so not early, but anyway, a Victoria penny, or half penny, or farthing from down there. See you in a bit, bye. Pretty slim pickings, to be honest, just those few coins, few buttons, bits of lead, and a pistol ball. Woohoo! Gave me a bit of a run around in there. Anyway, nice little find. No hunt would be complete without one. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on here really, and just, I mean there's not much coming out. I might try on the other side of that hedge line there as well in a bit, after a bit of lunch maybe. It's absolutely boiling, I am sweating. Nice, but yeah, anyway, I'll come back to you in a bit, bye. I was just about to head back to grab a sandwich from my bits over there. Got to the end of this little row, and from down there, not very deep, about 3 inches, I found my first bit of silver for the day. And that looks like that was a bit of decoration for a walking cane. It's too thick, sort of too wide to be a riding crop, because they're quite thin. So yeah, it looks like that came off a walking cane. My name is Walking Cane, and I am a nosy neighbour. Anyway, back to the hunt, see you in a bit. Woo, bye. Bit of a manky one, but another coin from down there. Yes. Yes, another one for the collection. Anyway, hopefully we'll get something a bit better soon. Then I think I'm going to have a little bite to eat and some water, because I'm not drinking, it's October. How dull. Anyway, on to the next. See you soon, bye. Oh, that's a shame. I saw the edge of that. I thought it was a hammy. Never mind. On to the next, bye. I was just wondering whether to call it quits on this side and go on the other side, and before I get to the end, another coin stuck in now. And yeah, looks like another pre-decimal in fairly poor condition. Some detail on that side. Might even be a button, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll give it a bit of clean, but there you go. On to the next. See you in a bit. Bye. Well, no hammers, but quite a few pre-decimal. That looks like another Vicky halfpenny. Another coin. I was literally just going back to get my kit, and then we're going on the other side of there. So catch you in a bit. Bye. Super. First coin off this field. Another pre-dec. Not sure who it is. Doesn't look too old. But yeah, whoever these hawkers were, obviously left a few bits behind for me, because I've had already 2 or 3 buttons off this field, and this coin, and another musket ball, all within about 10 minutes, so that looks good. So yeah, we'll crack on. Look at that, look how gorgeous it is here. Oh, bye. Sweet. Well, they really did leave some bits behind, because I've just dug that out and that looks silver to me. Yeah, definitely. And I've got some water. Let's just pop you there. Come back to you in a second. Bye. That's better. Lovely. I'm so chuffed with that. George V, 1920, so it's solid silver. Beautiful. Beautiful. On to the next. Bye. Hello. I'm a stone. Live dig 1417. The other 1416 were buttons and bits of lead. And this sounds nice. I have no idea what the numbers are because I've got the top box in my pocket, but you should be able to hear that. So let's have a look. See if that's out. I think my spade is a little bit too close. No, it's still in there. Sorry about this. It's so hard. There we go. So hard to do it one-handed. It's out. Please be something nice. Oh, it's in there. Sweet. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Definitely in here. Definitely in here. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Check it out. There's the imprint. There she blows. Oh, a live hammy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hang on, let me just pop you. Now I'm holding this pointer so cack-handed. Ah, sweet. Definitely a hammered. Long cross. It's going to clean really nicely. I can see EDWA, so it's definitely an Eddie. Sweet, an Eddie penny. And a George V silver. I don't rub that too much. Oh, sugar. Oh, but I'm so pleased I got one on camera. It takes so many digs. Oh, well chuffed. Look at that. Sun is shining on us today. Oh, I knew there was hammered in here. I'm going to try and find some more. Back soon. Bye. There goes Mr. Farmer. Just stopped and said hello. And he's off disking, I believe that is what that is called. And hello lady and your dog. So yeah, not much else to report really. Couple more pre-decimal. Going to do a little bit around here before the tractor cuts me off. And then I'm going to go home, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye.